Hello everybody and welcome back to another channel update video. It's been a couple months since the last one, which means we are due for another. And in this one, guys, I need your help. I need your help because since the last one, where I talked about Day of the Tentacle, that Let's Play has now finished. So we're on to the next Let's Play. And the problem is, I have no clue what it should be. I need your help for what's next on the channel. It's kind of tricky because there's just so many games that I could play. I have so many games in my Steam library, so many PS2 games, and other console, Xbox 360, PlayStation, all that sort of stuff. I have tons, but almost too many, and I can't decide on which one to do next. I haven't got an overwhelming urge to play any particular one, so I'd really like you guys to give some feedback as to maybe what sort of genre of game, or just any sort of way to sort of lead me down a particular path, and I think that will help me decide on one if it's one that I know a lot of you guys will want to watch. So I'm gonna go over some of the genres, some examples of games that I could play, and I'm gonna put a little poll. You know, those little cards you can put in the top of YouTube videos, and then you can put a little poll to vote. Check that, because I'm gonna put all the options down there for the five. I've split them into five sort of genres that I could play. But also do leave any comments in the comments section about types of games, specific games, genres of games. If you see someone else has put a game that you agree with, upvote that comment, put that to the top. I would really like as many people as possible. If you're watching this, please do just vote. Even if you don't want to listen to me ramble away, just click the poll. It should be on there right now. And just quickly vote, because I really need some numbers for this. I'd like to know that a lot of people want that sort of game. So yeah, let me get into it. I'm going to explain the five different genres I've picked, and just some example games, not the ones I will actually do, but just an example of that sort of game. I'm looking forward to doing another Let's Play. I just need to knuckle down and actually get on with it. So let's get started. The first type of series I could do could be based around more sort of platformer, open worldy games, particularly those on the PlayStation 2. You know, a bit of a classic, a retro, not retro, but yeah, on the old PS2 over there, the old gal still chugging along. Oh, but yeah, games like, for example, From Russia with Love, the James Bond Sean Connery game. I could carry on sequels to games I've previously Let's Played, like Jak and Daxter 2, Ratchet and Clank 2. There's lots of Lego games. They're sort of platformery puzzle games. So yeah, Indiana Jones, Lego Indiana Jones, Lego City Undercover, which I think I've got that for PlayStation 4, but yeah, the point still stands. Lego games are a good one. Even the ultimate PS2 game that I said I would Let's Play one day, it's just such a mammoth task. GTA San Andreas. Yeah. So I'm not saying I'll do any of those particular games, but that's the sort of game, the platformery, open worldy genre, mainly for the PS2. So that's going to be option number one. Option number two is more standard action, adventure, RPG, story, very story-based games. So things like BioShock or Fallout 4, I guess. Mass Effect is a series that I've always wanted to get into. So the Mass Effect trilogy, or well, just one to begin with, but we'll see. Mass Effect, ones like Saints Row is a bit of Saints Row 2 maybe, that was a fun game. Or even like a big one like Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. Great game, a long game, but it is a great game. So that's some examples of the action adventure RPG types that I'm thinking of. Option number two. Option number three, point and clicks. You know, I'm going to do another point and click at some point because that has become a staple of my YouTube channel, and I like to think a lot of people enjoy me playing point and clicks. So, still got many more to go through in my Steam library, but examples of those could be ones like Monkey Island 5, which is actually called The Tales of Monkey Island, the one made by Telltale, which isn't meant to be great, but that is the last Monkey Island game we need to play, and then we would have done the whole series. What other ones are there? Sam & Max, Grim Fandango, which is, I think I've got the remastered version of that. Loom is another, that's a LucasArts one. like an old Magic based one. And then non-LucasArts, you've got ones like Deponia. And I think I've got some Agatha Christie ABC murders and other ones like that. So lots and lots of point and clicks. There's option number 3. Option number 4, let me scroll down on my Word document. Option number 4 is a bit of a different one. This is re-Let's Plays. So in the past, I've always said that I don't really want to re-Let's Play games I've done already. And then it turns out I'm a big fat hypocrite because then I re-Let's Played Destroy All Humans 2. And I did that because I felt like with the HD version of it and the fact that my first Let's Play wasn't very good, that warranted a re-Let's Play. But there are other games on my channel which I feel like I didn't do very well, or it was very early on in my recording stuff, so the quality was bad, the audio quality was bad, and I was just pretty rubbish at commentating. So things like Time Splitters Future Perfect, that's not a great Let's Play. And it's kind of sad because if people watch my series, they would start with the first one, which is the newest one, then Time Splitters 2, and then they go back in time because then the third game, which should be the newest, is actually my oldest Let's Play, so it's the worst. I think so anyway. So it might be worth redoing Time Splitters Future Perfect as a re-Let's Play. There's also ones like the Simpsons game, which I have live streamed replaying on the PS3, but I could always re-Let's Play that because the quality is awful and they're all split into 2 parts each level, which isn't very good. And things like even Indiana Jones and the Fate of Atlantis. I could probably do that again, do a different path, different series of puzzles and stuff, because it's got like a branching structure, that game. So yeah, that's option number 4, re-Let's Plays. And option number 5 is more like longer open-ended sandbox simulation games. So things like The Sims. I have got The Sims 4. Bring Back Pam. Planet Coaster. Ones like that. Prison Architect. City Skylines. So yeah, games that don't really have a proper start and end, but you just make a series out of them anyway. So that's option number 5. So yeah, you should see all those options in the poll. Please vote on that. And like I said, please leave any comments you want to about particular games you'd like me to see, or genres or series. And if you see someone else has commented on what you think, upvote them. Yeah, I'm looking forward to all your feedback. I do appreciate it, and hopefully at some point soon I can start that new Let's Play. But in the meantime, we'll have things like the JFS Minecraft videos, live streams every now and then, and the Q&As. The Q&A videos will still be going as long as there are questions. So yeah, don't forget, if you've got a question, go and leave it in. I'll put that link in the description if you want to leave a question for the Q&A. The link's in the description for that. So yeah, there's still stuff on the channel, but I just need your help for the next Let's Play. Thank you if you do leave any of the feedback, response. I do appreciate it. And until next time, bye-bye.